You are now entering the Rawrrzone.
What up, what up? It is your girl Cee Flame representing Galore here with Rawrrzone. First question, what's your name, what you rep, and what do you do?
Ace Bradley, Brooklyn, New York. Rapper, singer, producer, songwriter, wrestler, pastor, ex-porn star, rich billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Okay, heard Tony Starks. Nice. All right.
I'm glad you got the reference. Most people don't. Most people don't.
That's what's up. So, of course, tonight is about Giveback. And, RIP to Shawn once again, one of Katie's friends who passed away from sarcoma cancer. Fuck cancer. I lost my mom to cancer. Super important. On a beautiful note that we represent community and coming together for other people who have family members or friends who are going through cancer, who go through cancer or whatever the illness may be, and just need other people to be there to relate to them. So now we can live as people to relate to them. My question to you, how would you define community as an artist in the way that you represent?
That's a good question. There isn't enough unity in community.
Okay.
More events like these should happen more often. Katie has been doing this for a long time. And as a person who has been through these things and lost family members to cancer, I just feel like, oh my Jesus. I'm just trying not to cry. But it's a very touchy subject.
It is.
I lost my grandmother to cancer.
I condone it.
So
You take your time. You say whatever it is you want, and you don't have to say something you don't want to say, because I know it gets really personal. I get teary-eyed too.
I don't want to say the wrong thing. Cancer's an asshole. Support more events like these. Tell somebody you love them today. There should be more unity in community. I'm going to just leave that there.
All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to another subject. All right, so as someone who's into hip-hop, who's into music, who's into the creative world, how do you feel like on a general conversation as an artist, are we responsible in the community? Are we supposed to represent? And in what ways do we represent for our towns? Like, what's your perspective on that?
You should interview more often. Rapping about killing isn't representing the community. A lot of people like to say old school hip-hop is a lost art, but like everything else in life, hip-hop evolves. You can still take a drill beat and preach the gospel of unity in music. There are plenty of people going viral doing things like that. So I don't see why not. If the old men from Britain can rap on drill beats and preach gospel, or my pastor could do it, shout out Pastor Mark. Yeah, that's it.
I felt that. Yeah. Okay. I see this is really touchy. I'm sorry if it got you in like a really emotional space. That's why I was nervous. I was like, oh my, it's like some people gonna take the personal part, and I just want to take a minute. Like, you wanna just breathe a little bit before we go to the next question?
No, you're fine.
You good? You good? Okay. Talking about community, talking about events. Oh, question. How hard or easy is it for you to ask for help? Because we will have resources and community and charity events everywhere, right? And it's like, can you receive the help? Are you ready to receive the help? Are you ready to ask, or reach out for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that people go through. What is your experience with that?
I don't ask for help at all. I was homeless for 5 years and got back up on my own. I ain't doing with no goddamn help. Well, I'm not gonna say fuck help, because if you really need it, like those that did help me in that time, I am gonna say thank you. Like, I am grateful. I just feel like so much people want the glory of, when you was down. That shit is whack as fuck. Did you really want to help somebody if you did do some shit like that's whack. Now I don't want to curse. Yeah, I don't ask for help at all. I don't like it. I just feel like as a man, like, you just gotta put your big boy pants on and figure it out. I don't know. That's just
Well, I just want to say that is commendable for you to even have that history of having to struggle with finding a home for yourself, and you took 5 years and found probably more than enough at this point. You know, God is good like that, and I just would hate to believe that like there was moments where people weren't there for you. You know what I'm saying? But it does come with stipulations of the whole like cattiness. But like I just want to say, forget the cattiness for a minute and just enjoy and highlight the fact that there were people that were willing to help and like give a helping hand. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying.
No, you're absolutely right. I just don't like help for people. I don't.
Oh, we gotta work on that.
A trying man is not a failing man. A person who doesn't try always fails.
I like that quote. Can you say it one more time?
A person who doesn't try will always fail. A trying man is not a failing man.
Not at all. So
nobody said healing was easy.
Okay. So I just want to ask you, like, on a personal note for your music, do you feel like you have music that reflects the people, that reflects community?
Oh, I make music for everybody. I make music for black people, white people, Spanish people, kids, old people, aliens, demigods, demons, angels, and everything in between. There's always something there. Oh, you're going to hear it tonight.
Okay.
Because I'm opening.
All right, so before we wrap this up, I just want to ask you one more question. Being that we covered like a myriad of things, and you have an electric history, it seems like, and we didn't get to cover everything. But for people who are going through losing family members or struggling with family members with illnesses and have to go through the holidays, what would be your words of advice to them or encouragement?
The world isn't a good place to be in if you're not in the right state of mind. Love yourself, be yourself, protect yourself, and you will be your own God with your own powers. I know what it's like. I done lost my mom, my grandmother, my dad, like all my parents, my grandparents, they're gone. Times like this, you just gotta really spend it with people who love you like you love them the most. If it's not a two-way street, don't even reciprocate it. One-sided love is whack. Love those who love you, and that's it. Now I'm gonna go cry.
Oh my goodness. It feels like it riles you up in the space. Well, you know what? Take it out on the stage, and I really cannot wait to see you blast all those emotions out there when you open up. That's exciting.
I don't wanna cry.
No, but it's gonna be beautiful. I'll have Kleenex. We'll get some tissue from the bar.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Book Cee Flame for all your interviews. She's gonna ask the questions that's gonna trigger you in the ways that it should trigger you. Not other interviewers that come up here and ask little stupid questions.
All right, so before we wrap this up, tell the camera one more time, what's your name, who you rep, and what do you do?
Ace Bradley, Brooklyn, New York, a little bit of everything. Find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Google, Yahoo, Pornhub, OnlyFans, all that stuff. I am Ace Bradley on everything. If it's not the mask, it's not me.
Heard it. All right, we out on that one.
My song is...